Unfortunately, Boogie decided that today was going to be the day that he took offense to the Denmark's been saying, despite the fact that we've been perpetuating it for 2 weeks anyway.
Point out that neither I nor Desi want this to be the topic of today's show. Right? I've said that several times. Going to say it again now. I would rather this was handled privately, but if you guys feel it's important enough to talk about publicly, we'll talk about it publicly.
So when you talked to Denmark and you told him that it was inappropriate, what did he respond with?
I've never talked to him. Desi asked me not to. She told me to go to you guys.
So you use Scooter as an example. You use Scooter as an example of someone that you went to and said, hey, this is bothering me. Can we stop? Scooter said, okay, and he stopped. But you didn't ask Denmark if he would stop?
Desi asked me to approach it in a very simple method, to ignore him, and eventually he'll stop doing it. It's been 3 weeks, and he never stopped. Right? So now I'm saying something.
Well, that's fair. Now, I was pretty off with you with the way that you brought it up to me, though, because you just basically accused me of ignoring this just like making jokes out of it and finding it funny. And I and also Keem does not remember being in a private meeting about this at all, because we didn't have one.
I remember him saying that at one point. I don't remember if it was on live on air or if it was
definitely said it on live. He definitely said it.
I remember him.
So up until this point, right? Up until this point, I will admit I just thought it was trolling, but the fact that he kept going back and being like, pause it while she's walking to the bath, like that didn't quite sit right. Yeah. Like that felt kind of gross to me.
A lot of people have reacted to the documentary, both in and out of the LCU. He's the only one I've seen do this.
Yeah, we had a meeting today. You voiced your concerns. I said I would reach out to Denmark, make sure he stops that behavior, right? And I have. He's already acknowledged that he feels horrible, that he was just trolling, trying to get you mad. It clearly worked. All right. He was shocked that Desi was upset and feels bad. He's probably going to be apologizing to you at some point during the show for what took place. And even though you were told that multiple times in multiple phone calls, you went around talking to multiple people saying that you're going to quit and you're going to try to get them to go with you.
Nope. Mike and I had a conversation today. He said he did not care for Denmark either. He said that he almost quit over him. I said, let's quit together as a joke. But no, I'm not trying to get anybody to go with me. Joke? And Mike was never going to quit anyway.
No, you did. You did.
You think I'm Becky? No, I wasn't.
It's not really a joke,
yes,
bro.
You were. Yeah, I just talked to Mike. And the reason why Mike told me, it was like, okay, I'll just tell
Mike, you stay here. Mike, you stay here. Mike, you stay here.
Listen, let me finish this. The reason why Mike told me what you said is because you guys had a conversation about Scooter and he called Scooter a yes man. And then you called Scooter privately telling him that. Mm-hmm. What Mike said. So, so you came to me with concerns. I solved your problem already. All right. Denmark 100% is in the wrong. And we all agree. Everyone up here agrees that Denmark's in the wrong. He took trolling too far, but he didn't know it was too far.
I will say 100%, and I will own this. I told Mike that if you guys stand on business and agree with Denmark, we should quit together. 100% did say that.
I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the truth, Boogie. And you need to listen up. Right?
Be careful with your words. I recommend it.
Well, I'm not going to be careful. I'm going to say what's on the top of my head. All right.
Okay.
You have problems, right? And then someone comes in, helps you, fixes your problems. And once they're fixed, you're like, ooh, I like that feeling when I had problems. And so you continue the problems even though they're solved. Rastov, do you remember Boogie saying that we needed to do something with Denmark?
No, it was some imagine. The only
Scooter, do you remember me saying it?
I remember something being mentioned at one point.
Remembers me saying
it. It could have been on live. And no offense, dude. If it's this then maybe you should have mentioned it a second time.
I said it to you in a letter in a bottle. I don't give a
if you say it on the show, we never know what the fuck to deal with you, because you literally said 50 members for Scooter to take a date with Desi. So like, how are we supposed to know that that's a joke and the other thing's not? Don't be a making up imaginary meetings.
We don't know. We've told you this today that we don't know when you're really offended. You have to tell us.
Take, bro.
Dude, this is what he does.
I get why you quit, bro. I get why you quit. This is fucking.
He doesn't let you talk. He doesn't like to let you make your point. He talks over you. He does he's doing right now, ringing the mic, right? Then once you fix issues and help him, then he continues the problem. There was no reason to be like, yeah, Mike, if I quit, you're leaving with me. I already solved the issue.
After our meeting, he had not gotten back into you to begin with. Secondly, our meeting went very different than the conversation we had at the end. Remember our meeting originally? Should I go through the meeting? Should I go through the meeting?
That is.
Should I go through the meeting?
The outcome of the meeting was the same as the phone call I had privately with you, Boogie.
The one where, hold on, let me get Desi's phone real quick. Hold on.
Liar.
Let's see how that went.
Now he does the get up, walk away. Got to get up and walk away. Angela said in the chat, Keem, why can't you fire him? Oh, I can.
Can we set a goal?
She has her phone with her.
Oh, 1,000 members. Bye.
1,000 members. Boogie's gone. Keem, get on it.
0 members. See ya.
Guys,
Do you see Desi?
I want this. Boogie, turn on your camera. Please, turn on your camera.
Sure.
Guys,
1 second.
Do you have to say 1 second?
Camera's on.
Okay. Boogie, the camera on your face, please.
I won't be on camera with this.
Put me
All
back
right,
on bus, dude. This sucks.
We need you to put the camera on your face because we're trying to resolve this. All right. Jesus Christ.
Bro, come on, man.
I won't be
we
seen
could've
on camera
resolved
with this
you being
motherfucker.
Such a baby. Come
Yes,
on,
I
man.
am. Yes, I am. Hey, you want to see a real way to resolve it? I'll get demonetization taken away because that's why I hopped out when you hopped in. Because we'll say shit to you that will cost us this channel.
Boogie, calm down. I want this resolved. Go ahead, Denmark.
All right, listen.
Desi's not here. Shut the up. There's one person in this world you need to talk to, and it ain't me. Shut the up.
So he has to talk
Stop
to her
yelling,
without
bro.
you
Come
wanting
on.
him to mention her ever again. Makes no sense, bro.
Yup.
Pick a lane.
First, you apologize, and then you leave her name out your mouth, and you apologize to
Pick one,
her,
dude.
not me,
Pick one.
because I don't give a fuck about you. She does, and I give a fuck about her. Do you understand that? She quit the LCU because she did not like what you were doing. No, hold on. I want you to listen. I no longer have a cameraman. If you want me to be out in public, I have to film myself. You guys made it abundantly clear on the Discord this morning that as long as she's part of the LCU, this behavior will persist. So she will no longer be part of the LCU. And
No,
can you let
because
me
you said-
talk? Can you let me
Listen,
talk?
I'm here to apologize, right? You said that as long as she's in the LCU,
I don't want
this
your
will keep
apology.
going,
I
but
don't
we
want your apology. I don't want your apology. I have no interest in your apology.
Bro, you've already said you wanted it, right?
I don't. I'm trying to tell you I don't. Desi does. And you have to talk to her. I'll arrange that phone call later.
All right.
Boogie, stop talking for a minute. All right. Listen, here's the deal, Boogie. All right. He owes you and Desi an apology. He would like to apologize to you first, right? Because you're here. You're currently muted. Go ahead, Denmark.
All right, listen. Okay, never mind, bro.
I don't want it. I don't accept it. There's nothing you can do to get back into my good graces. I will not work with you. I don't want you on my show now. You're just done. You're done.
Denmark,
You're
don't
done.
laugh. Don't laugh.
Please laugh. Please laugh. Give me a reason.
That's my
Give me a
fault. I'm
reason.
sorry.
Because I'll say it. Because they know what I want to say.
I'm taking Denmark out. Listen,
No,
I
it
took
was
him
my
out.
Thank
fault.
you. Thank you.
I took him out. He
Thank you.
can't-
I'll go get it right now. I'll show it on stream.
All I know is we have 3,300 viewers.
Well, that's pretty good for my last show. I'm excited.
And
Off with that.
we have 3,300 viewers on a Friday.
You off. You the off.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You you.
8.
You. This had one way it could go. Scooter, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you it had one way it could go?
Hey, Scooter.
Like
if,
I wanna
Boogie
have
quits,
anything to
should we
do with the
quit and
internet when
start
this
the service, bro? Oh, by the way, Keem's just a joke.
I don't want to have anything to do, anything similar to this ever again in my life. What are you, out of your mind?
Boogie, calm down. Listen.
I want to sell cards on Whatnot. Whatnot.com/invite/Boogie2988. That's what I want to do.
Calm down. Listen.
I'm
to
putting
me.
it in the chat.
Did I make a promise to you, and did I deliver on that promise?
No, because the promise you made to me was we'd bury him, and he seems fine.
Boogie, I'll play the game. What do you want him to do? Don't say because we're not doing.
Well, not but horror makeup, full black horror
No,
makeup, and
move
would be
on.
interesting. Okay. What about he stands on a street sign saying I faked cancer for 2 hours? Could he do that?
How about some forgiveness? Because everyone here, they forgave you. They forgave
After I did the stunt.
you. Young
Look,
kid making
look,
a dumb mistake, and he's going to learn. He's not going to do it again.
Okay. What Desi wants is him fired. Okay. And I'm trying to compromise right now because number one, I do see potential in the kid. I think he's funny.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy LolcowLive moving forward. He's fired. There you go.
I don't want him fired. I want him to do one stunt.
There you go. He's fired. You got what you want. He's
no,
fired.
That's not what I want.
No.
I want him to do a stunt.
Denmark is fired.
No,
Thank you, Boogie.
It's not what I want. I want him to do one stunt.
You said you wanted his career ruined so he could
absolutely
never
said you
stream
wanted-
again.
yes.
Were your exact words?
absolutely.
That's what Desi wanted.
No, those were
I
your
talked her
words.
down.
You said,
I
I
talked
want
her
him,
down. Yes.
I want his career
I
ended.
repeated what she said.
No, see,
I repeated
okay,
what she said.
All right, so this is fucked up, right? Because now what you're doing is you're defending Desi, but now you're trying to get a guy fired, but you're taking none of the responsibility of it and putting it
I
all on
don't
her.
want him fired. Desi
hold on,
no
shut the
longer
fuck up.
wants him
Shut the
fired.
fuck up, dude. Because
You shut
anybody
the
that
fuck up.
likes
Hey,
Denmark,
Rostov.
anyone that likes
Rostov.
Denmark,
It
is
ain't
now
worth the
gonna blame
paycheck
her.
what you're doing right now.
anyone that likes
worth the
Denmark is
paycheck
gonna
what-
because you
Well,
pissed me off today, bro.
Desi
You've been an
has
absolute
agreed.
cunt.
Desi agreed she doesn't want him fired, and neither do
Oh,
I.
so now-
Baby, please don't. You don't have to.
No, fuck it, dude. Look, this shit. He is disgusting. I was ignoring him for a reason. Like, bro, get a fucking clue, idiot. No, leave us alone. Leave me alone.
Again,
Goodbye.
already picked. Bald Boy is currently at his 9-to-5 job, and he said that he would like to apologize for laughing
About what?
at what Denmark said. He was there in the clip, remember? Bald Boy.
Good. I don't want him fired either.
And what do you mean you don't want him fired either?
Just making sure in case you try to pin that shit on me. I don't want him fired either. No one, either of those guys fired.
What do you mean either? You don't want Denmark fired?
I told you
No,
that.
no.
Desi was the
Apparently,
one that
only
originally
Disney
wanted
wants him
that.
fired.
Desi was the one that originally wanted that, and I'm the one who compromised. I would like him to be fully
Wait, but
drugged
Desi-
for this.
Okay, but Desi still wants Denmark fired, right?
No,
So we're. Oh, she doesn't. What changed?
I had a
actually
long
fired him?
conversation with her. I had a long conversation with her before the show.
It's almost like when I said, "Oh, when you solve Boogie's problem, he creates other problems."
How many times in this show did I say I wanted a stunt? I wanted to do a stunt. How
No,
many
you
times did I
said-
say that?
You said you wanted him fired.
No, I said she originally wanted him fired. That's what she originally wanted.
I have Desi and Boogie's blessing to rehire Denmark, is what you're saying.
Obviously. I have spent 2 weeks trying to convince her that what Denmark is doing is not that bad. She does not want to accept that.
Time out.
She'll have to accept it now, and you're going to have to help her accept it.
Time out. Okay, so at 1:29, I told
Mhm.
Denmark that he fucked up and that he needs to stop talking about Desi, right?
Mhm.
And we decided that we were going to address this on the show today, right? At the end of our meeting.
Mhm.
1 hour later at 2:33 p.m., Desi says, "I'm okay with today's show as long as he gets to look like a fool," which he should have.
He has not. I've looked like the fool. You guys have spent the entire show dragging me. So now you still have to make it up to Desi. Do you understand?
Let me
Put the
finish.
blame on me. That's fine.
him
I'll
finish,
take
bro.
it.
Just let him
You
finish.
still have to
Please let
take
me
care of
finish.
Desi.
Please let me finish.
Okay.
Which he should have. All right.
What did you
But-
respond back?
Let him finish, bro.
Can I finish? You need to actually stop talking so I can get through this. Okay.
Okay.
If we can bury him, thank you for telling him to drop the BS. And I said, well, he's going to look like a fool for what he did, and others are going to defend him. Just so you know, it's going to be like 50-50. 50 people or 50% of the people will be mad at him, and 50% of the people will defend him. I promise you that. And she said, or I'll fire him, right?
Okay.
And she says, sounds good. Appreciate ya.
I'm still telling you, you're going to want to talk her down. And I'm asking you to do that. Will you do that for us?
But I've already done what she reached out to me and
She does not feel that this has been sufficient. Neither do I.
well,
So,
she's not-
so you're going to have to make it up to her. If that's
But
okay.
you handled this poorly. Can you acknowledge that you?
I'll acknowledge that. Sure, it's entirely on me. I still need your help with her. Is that okay?
Well, I mean, the way you treat that woman, I don't know, Boogie.
The day she leaves you, I'm on it. Stay safe, you fat retard.
Wow, that was solved prior. That was.
He
solved
said the day she leaves me, he's on it. Even in that, he continued to.
Wait, hold on, dog.
I'm done, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys Monday.
No,
I'll see you guys Monday. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for everything you guys have done for me. I'll see you on Monday.
fuck off.
Dog. Stephen Williams, where'd you go, dog?